My name's Myron Mills. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Derby. I got into boxing originally, I think I was about 8 or 9, maybe a little bit younger. But yeah, it was just a way to keep fit. Well, originally I tried loads of other sports. I tried football, rugby, basketball, all of them. But I didn't really get into them and get involved like how I got involved with boxing, and none of them really stuck to me, and I've never ever thought with any of them, oh, this is what I want to do. I was 14 years old when I had my first boxing match. I don't remember too much about it. I remember the adrenaline and the feeling, and how nervous and how anxious I was at the same time.
I think I've got too much to give back, because the way I've looked at boxing, what boxing done for me in my life, nothing else could have done that. So I owe everything that I have achieved to boxing. And boxing doesn't actually owe me anything. I owe everything to boxing, so I have to give something back, you know.
Because he is an ex-boxer, it makes it that little bit easier to just take in everything that he's telling you, because you know that he's not telling you because he thinks it's right. It's because he knows that it's right himself, as he's been there already. He's done it all. Yeah, the training side of things is a lot of the time it's quite like it's hard work. It's always hard work, but down at the gym we balance it off. We have a laugh down there at the same time as working hard. Like, we all enjoy going down there. We don't go down there because we feel like we have to go down there, or we enjoy going down there. So it just makes it that little bit easier. I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan. As far as boxers from Britain, I think Kell Brook is the only one that I would say, yeah, I could call myself a fan. And Tyson Fury. I try and learn things from any boxer, anything I see and think that looks like it's helpful, or it looks effective, then I'll try and use it.
Well, I started boxing from about the age of about 9, 10, and just to be honest, just on the park with one glove each, having a fight with somebody. I did all right, so then carried it on from there, to be honest. Highlights of my career, I think, as an amateur, probably ranked #1 in Britain as a heavyweight. Yeah, 91, ranked #1. Highlights, wasn't really getting beat. Highlights was probably boxing good Americans that brought over and boxing on big shows, to be fair. Probably that guy there, kid called Željko Mavrovic, the Croatian. He boxed him probably in my last fight, and he went on to box Lennox Lewis and lost on points for the world title. So the next fight after mine, so I could have been in this place and earned millions, and but I didn't. So that's probably the hardest fight I've had.
Do you think one day you could get as far as Clifton Mitchell did?
I'd like to think so. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to think I could maybe get a little bit further if I really try, but
Regrets? No, but things that I would have done different, yes. There's a lot of things you can do different. You can train harder, you can be a lot more professional in your outlook, and you know, this is a very short-lived career. Not many people be boxers for more than 5 years at a time. So if I had a chance to do it again, yeah, I'd do things different. I think a lot of people would do things different, you know. But you know, you get one chance at it, so you got to. And that's what I try and tell the kids that are training in here. Give it your best, because you're gonna get one shot at this, you know. It's a short career. It's not like football where you know you have a bad game, they'll go out, I'm going off, and it doesn't work like if you're having a bad time in here, you're getting hurt. If they do one better than me, they'll do well. But he can fight. He's a very good fighter.
I was going to say, how well is he?
Yeah, he's a really good fighter. Yeah, when he starts knocking people out, then we'll move him up to the next level. And that's what it's about. That's what I told him. He wants to turn pro, and I said to him, no, you turn pro when you start knocking people out. So you know, if some of these lads will take a little bit out of a book and be a lot more professional in their approach to the game and live and die for boxing, because that's what it's going to take to get to the top. You don't get there by pretending, because you get found out in there. You can hide on the football pitch, can't hide in the boxing ring, because it's too intense and it's just two people.
That's just like talent, that attitude.
Yeah, and talent is only 25%, because when you're both tired, talent ain't going to come into it. What's going to come into it is heart, determination and grit.
Is that what you emphasise?
Yes, because at the end of the day, you know, not everybody that comes in here is going to be a boxer. Not everybody is going to win more fights than they lose. But what they will get is some discipline, a healthy way of living, and togetherness, and being a part of something that's positive.
I'm not a southpaw, I'm actually orthodox. Southpaw is like, if you're left-handed, then usually you'll be a southpaw, but as I'm right-handed, then it's orthodox. It's just basically the way you stand, it's just opposite. But yeah, I'm orthodox. I wouldn't say I'm not an aggressive fighter. I don't go out there and try and like smash someone's face in. Basically, I like to think about what I'm doing and take my time, pick which punches I'm gonna throw, and like how I can beat this person instead of like trying to kill him. To be honest with you, in amateur boxing, you've not really got the time to wait for somebody else or wait for them to get tired. It's more straight into it. You just have to be straight into it. You've got to always be ready. There's no taking a step back, really. So it's more for you, because you've got 3 minutes to do as much as you can. Like, whereas in professional, you've got the minimum of four 3-minute rounds, and then you've got up to 12 3-minute rounds, so you've got a lot more time. In the future, I'd like to see myself already starting my way up in a professional boxing career, and I'd like to be able to make a comfortable living of something I enjoy doing, which is boxing. So to me, if I can make a living from boxing, then that's, in my eyes, that's successful. The next show is in May. I'm not sure exactly what date, but that will be at Pride Park Stadium as well. Our home shows, that's where we usually have them.